is ripping.
My tummy hurts.
Pretty good, Brad Bass.
Alright guys, what's going on? It's Ed here, off the chart trading. I want to go ahead and first apologize if I randomly cough throughout the recap. Getting over the Omicron that I caught last week. So you'll hear some clicking if I do feel a cough coming. So anywho, um, go ahead, remove this so we can clean it up here. Um, Fun markets, huh? So we had a big pullback here in NQ. If you see these two trend lines are from October lows and back here from May lows, March lows of 2021. So that has, we tested both of those on that big drop that we had on Monday, and huge rip. I mean, the low of this day here was 15,152, and we closed at 15,615. So that was a pretty hefty move from the bottom to the top, and then that continuation. So it's a hard level, hard place right now in the markets, and that's why I am mainly in cash, other than holding some shares and some stocks. Is let me get that pen going here. So it's hard to know, where are we going with this market. Let me get this pen out. Here we go. So we had. Ooh, we don't want that. Let me lower the size there on that pen. And how do I do that? Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. So we had that, W bottom that I thought were, NQ is going to hit all-time highs, which we did not. The down ES did, but not the NQ. So rolled over big time. Sell signal worked great, but we came all the way down to -3 TR, and we bounced back. We kind of almost kissed um, the 21 EMA. We did hit this bottom here, which was excuse me, which was this low back here. Sorry about that. And kind of got rejected, which is right at that 16,000 level. So um, not the best to get hit by that, but momentum you see still heading down, even though we're going up. So that's not good. I feel like momentum always is the winner. You can see here momentum was down while we're going up, and then what happened is we puked. So momentum's going down while we're going up, um, leads to another rollover. Can we break this low and just keep going down all year long? So that's the part where we need to see. So right now we didn't get quite to the 21. I don't think QQQ did either. Almost, but the thing with moving averages is if tomorrow we have a big down day, this 21 will come down and it'll hit it already. So that's why it's, you want to be careful saying, oh, it didn't hit the 21, we should still be able to go. So you got to be careful there. But this buy arrow led to 1, 2, 3, 4 higher days, and we got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 um, higher days. I don't know. That really depends. Um, so we have to keep an eye on that. We'll take a look at ES here. Come on. Now ES did hit its all-time high at 48.08. And I'm getting an error on Thinkorswim. Hope it doesn't close. And then we pulled back all the way to -2 ATR and then bounced back up. Now we're back above the 21. Nice kind of trend down here, held. It's an uptrend. double, triple W, whatever you want to call it. So S&Ps look fine, but again, momentum, big decline there. Even today, even with the markets up, the momentum is down, so that's not good. Um, and then the Russell was red, only index red on the day. Um, that also has a kind of an inverse head and shoulders forming. See if we can get back to maybe +1 ATR May, and then maybe we can short it. I was looking for a pop to the 21. Haven't really got it much yet. So we'll keep an eye on that. And we'll look at the Dow, which I usually don't, but just to see what that's doing. So as you can see, much stronger. And we're only 600 points away from all-time highs. And that's holding the 21 much better than everything else. But again, momentum shifting down. All right. And a few of the stocks that I like to the long side, Apple being one of them. If you can see, we're, held -1 ATR fairly well. We're back over to 21. We do have a squeeze setting up, and we have earnings coming up, so maybe it'll run into earnings possible there. Amazon. Amazon still just downtrending off the 21. Every time it hits it there, it bounces down. So keep an eye on that. We're coming up to the 21 there, but that also has earnings coming up into the end of the year. Boeing, not the greatest setup, but nice double bottom W down there. Just hanging up there. So nothing too crazy. Bitcoin trying to rebound. We did get a reversal buy yesterday. Momentum starting to shift back up, so keep an eye on that. See if we can get back above the 21, which is around 46,500. And if we can get that, maybe we can start moving back higher. What else do we want to look at? Facebook 333 at the end of the day, reversal buy here. We'll see what that does. Still a lot of chop, but Facebook does move with the indexes. Google, nice update, 33 here. We did hit the 21 perfectly and bounce back. Not the nicest daily candle there. Home Depot was nice here, but nice double bottom. Let's see if that holds. Little W formation. All right, Mara would be a good long-term. Maybe some leaps or even buy a couple hundred shares. Mara follows Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's been down. But this thing's a $83 stock a couple months ago. Now it's 30, so more than 50% pullback on that. You can buy that. A couple leaps maybe into 2023, or just hold a couple hundred shares. And then Microsoft, not so great. Netflix also down -3 ATR, also not so great. So I mean, looking at everything, it's just everything is either a nice setup, but you want to be cautiously bullish. On looks great here, bounce off to -1 ATR, nice setup there. QCOM had a nice setup, nice consolidation, nice long-term squeeze, held at minus. This was the buy right here. You buy at right around 180, and you can sell today when it hit 188. So $8 move in QCOM would have been a nice trade. Roblox, I think, is still just this little trend line needs to break that for any long entry there. Riot, same thing as Mara. This thing used to be $46 stock a couple months ago. Now it's 50% down at 21. So keep an eye on that. Shop was a nice buy down here for a long-term buy, and this thing was 1762, and it was at 1066. So almost a $600 drop or $700 drop just from a couple months ago. So I know a few of the guys in the room got on Tesla. Made some good money today. So Tesla is also not the cleanest chart. So I don't really like that setup. Very sloppy, inverse head and shoulders. I don't know if that's a shoulder or that's a shoulder. So that's not something that I like. And then I wanted to look at healthcare because I know healthcare was really strong, and um, yeah, so that one. Did ABPV go down with it? I know Brett's long ABPV. Look how strong that is. Phew. All right, and then I want to see how the gold monthly squeeze is looking. Something I've been keeping an eye on. Uh, monthly squeeze. You do have a buy on the gold on the monthly squeeze, and you do have momentum shift. Oh, why did I do that again? You do have the momentum shifting higher on the daily. You got the buy on the daily. If we can get I mean on the monthly, if we can get a nice yellow momentum bar next month, you can go out and get some leaps for this to hit all-time highs. So maybe we can set that up something this week, or maybe wait until February for confirmation. But oh, another thing I wanted to look at is the dollar. What a drop! Look at this. I saw this at the corner of my eye today. I was like, what the hell's going on? So consolidation, the squeeze was looking bullish. Right here was looking bullish, and then boom, it just flat out dies. And then the squeeze fires short. Momentum still underneath the zero line. So down dollar, higher means better for the indexes. Although I didn't show it today, but that's interesting to see. So keep an eye on the dollar, see what that does at -2 ATR here. And then the put call ratio is at 0.55 and the trend at 0.76. So nothing too crazy there, kind of neutral levels there. Um, but yeah, that's what I got for today. If you guys are not in our Facebook group, I'll post a link there for Slack as well. And website off to start trading if you guys want to join us. We trade live every day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.